Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm CJ Uvechuku. I'm going to show you how I created this beautiful birthday design in a few minutes. Now I picked portrait for the design because I wanted it to be in a portrait format 527. Okay, let's go deep into it. Now this was the main picture I wanted to use for the design. I just kind of like this one more, and she was more well placed here for me. Now I adjusted it to the left because I wanted it to be like this. I prefer it to be in this way, so I adjusted it to the left. And of course I'm not going to use it like this. I have to use I first selected it using my object selection tool, selected it, and of course camera raw filter to brighten the image and bring out everything in the image. So let's dig in. Okay, now I brought in a rectangle. I'm going to put this my main picture on hold for now. I brought this rectangle, and don't mind the way it is. I'm going to explain everything right in this video. I shaped this rectangle and I duplicated it. This was the first format. I duplicated it too. Duplicated it to the second and the third format because I wanted to put 4 pictures at the back. Now this is it, and I brought in this image. It was quite like this. It was not actually like this. It's kind of an addition because of my gradient. Now I stretched it and clipped it into the rectangle I have. Okay, this is how it turned out. I clipped it into the rectangle I got. Now I duplicated the second one like I told you. I brought in this image too. This image, very beautiful image, and also I clipped it into the second one. All these images you're seeing, there's camera roll, they are already edited, just in case you're making yours. I duplicated into the third format and I brought in this image, beautiful image, and same thing on it. Camera raw filter and same thing. Now this is the fourth version. I brought in this beautiful picture and just put it, clipped it to the fourth. Now just in case you get confused, I just clicked it as Alt and there's a mark here and you clip on unclip. So I clipped it to the rectangle or shifted it to that area. The light. Now this was when I brought in the light. I needed a strong light on my image to make an impact on the design. So I brought in this light, but bringing it like this is not going to help matters because it can't just be like this on the design. So you have to change the blend mode. So this was when I changed the blend mode. I stretched it, otherwise like this. This is the normal way, but I changed the blend mode to screen. Screen changes black to white. So screen, and this is amazing. I duplicated it to the other side because I left a space in between each rectangle, and that's it. And the last one, that's it. So beautiful, isn't it? Now look at this. This is the gradient and I added. This was the gradient I added. The image was like this, but I brought in a gradient. Of course, we keep going up to make it, to give it what we want. Now this is perfect. Okay, now additional effects. These were the effects I added. on the design. I need this to be on. Now I needed some little frames. I brought in these pictures. This was the first picture I brought. I reduced the size to be like this. It was not actually like this. I just used the brush to round the edges so you can enter the frame I wanted it to enter. Now this was the frame. Yeah, beautiful. This is the second picture I brought. So beautiful. And same thing, same thing. I reduced the size, used the brush to clean some edges, and it became like this. And I used the frame. Now if you notice, the image like this is not going to be good. It's not looking good. This white, there should be something else here. It can't just be like this, right? It's looking somehow, right? Is there should be something here, something here. Yeah, I got that covered. Now I brought in a triangle, a white triangle, and I shaped it right in to look exactly like what a hand was placed on. That was it. Now I brought in this beautiful flower. I used motion blur and just put a little effect there. Now this lens flare light is beautiful, but is only in a part of the image. I wanted in the other parts of the image. On the other parts of the image, I brought in this to complement the lens flare there. I brought in this too, yeah, to complement it. It's already looking like what we originally had. Now this was for to complement her cloth. I needed a blue and a yellow kind of in the design, so I brought in that and to write +1 there on it if you've seen the design. Yeah. Now this is when I wrote +1. I wrote myself courtesy designed by CJ Bubachuku. I wrote the date of her birthday, and I wrote a simple prayer for her. Okay, we're almost there. Now I wrote her name. Yeah, that using yellow to complement what I already had. Now if you're interested, I will show you the font I used. This for this, I think I used, what font was that? Hello August. Yeah, that was the font I used. Hello August. Beautiful font. Beautiful font. I used Hello August. Now look at this. This is already done, but it's looking somehow to me. Look at this. It's looking somehow. So there's yellow, but I can't feel the yellow anymore. So I have to bring in this yellow effect to complement the design I already had. This was how it came. This was color fill. I just used the brush to make the brush bigger. I made the brush so big. Okay, let's delete that. I made the brush so big. I made the brush big, and just dab till you get that lightning effect. Oh my god. Thank you for watching this video. Please, you can kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and ring the bell so you don't miss any other video. And you can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you.